Shortcut fight news at Sport and Education Instituut Kam-Lung in Enfusion in Holland with the one and only GAGO DRAGO.
Bam bam.
Bam bam, Gagik Harutyunyan, known for his punch combinations and unpredictable kicking techniques and highly aggressive fighting style.
They put some weird things on Wikipedia. I read it.
Always moving forward and pressuring his opponents. Wikipedia.
Yeah, this is some things are okay, but like 60%.
So you're not a lot in Holland, but you always make time for Sijou. How did you two meet? How did you meet Sijou?
I meet you. I think two. No, I think three or 4 years ago. No, I meet you a long time ago. Only I'm working with him already like about 3 or 4 years, and he's one of the persons who always keep his word when he says something.
And how did you meet?
I respect that. Huh?
How did you meet? Where?
I don't remember. I met him a long time ago in
a sport.
In a fight world.
And how many seminars have you done here? Because you have
here?
You have done a few.
Here I think maybe I think 2-3 seminars, but I'm always I'm teaching here every month. Every month I'm teaching here.
Vertel.
Every month I'm teaching here.
I didn't know that. What do you teach here?
Class.
What days?
Class. I'm giving a kickboxing, Thai boxing K1 class here.
What days?
What days? Yeah, it depends.
Depends on your
every time is different.
So you're here every month.
Every
it's
month.
Good to know. I didn't know.
Yes.
And I live.
I was here last month also, the month before also, and the month before also, and I'm gonna be here next month also.
So you're of course originally from Armenia,
Yes.
Gyumri?
Something like that, yes.
And when did you come to Holland, and how did you end up with your first trainer?
Oof, I don't know. You are asking me some very difficult questions. Old questions. I don't remember what I ate yesterday. You are talking me about.
No, I mean, how did you end up in the sport in Holland when you came from?
In Holland. Pooh.
With the kickboxing.
I was fighting every day at school, and every day they are kicking my ass. So I thought, let me go and train fighting sport, so maybe I can punch back. So it started like that, and then I started to train and learn punch and kick, and then fight and blah blah blah.
Did you have training fight background in Armenia? Or did you in Holland? You started in Holland.
No, I started in Holland. Yes.
Okay, that's why I wanted to.
I'm fighting background on the street with the kid,
like her age.
Yes.
Okay, because my next question is: your first trainer was Edwin van Os.
Yes.
Enfusion CEO.
Yes.
That my question was actually, how did you meet him back then?
How I met him? He was the trainer at the gym where I went to train, and yeah.
What was the name of the gym back then?
Gym Alkmaar.
Because we don't know. So back then you had Gym Alkmaar.
Yes.
You went to the gym. You met him.
I didn't meet him. I met some other guys after I met him. Yes.
Okay, so at least now we know how you two met each other. Because you started with Muay Thai. As far as
Thai boxing, no Muay Thai.
Thai boxing, yeah.
Yes.
How did you switch to the K1 rules in Japan? Was it easy to switch from?
Yeah, basically yes. Basically not problem, because Thai boxing is a little bit like K1. Only in Thai boxing you can clinch a little bit longer. I didn't like to clinch anyway, so for me the switch was more easier. And in K1 you can clinch, but not too long. You just like do 1 or 2 actions, then bam.
You need to strike straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
They like see actions. Clinching, they hanging around, cuddling each other.
Who was your favorite fighter growing up? Who did you look up to?
Who I look up to?
Who your favorite fighter when you were young?
I don't remember.
Mag ook box, mag ook...
Huh?
Boxing? Or kickbox or Muay Thai? What was your
it was
big...
no boxing. Look up to. I didn't know Ramon Dekkers this year's beginning of years, and after when I went into the sport, then I start to know the legends, you know. But before I didn't know nobody. Look up to, it was couple of fighters, and then with couple of fighters I fought also.
Oh,
Yes.
that is interesting. So
Yes.
who, for example? Albert Kraus?
No, Chris van Van Venrooij was the guy. I think I was beginner or just even not a beginner. Just started to go to the gym, and I saw him in Harlem fighting, and I thought, wow, this guy is good. Fast combinations, very good, hard. And then a couple of years later, I fought with him.
Did you win?
Yes, I will.
Oh, and you won. Wow. From 2001, you worked your way up from the local underground events in Holland because you couldn't travel due to documents. And in 2002, you became Benelux Muay Thai champion.
Yeah.
And in 2004, WMTC European Muay Thai champion plus one title defense. Then you came up in Showtime 2005, and in 2006 you worked yourself up to the K-1 Max.
Okay.
So 2006 and 10 you became K-1 World Max semi-finalist. And in 2010 you also became the first Enfusion kickboxing champion. Can you give us a quick recap what happened after your last fight?
After my last fight.
Until now.
After last fight. Who after my last fight? Yeah. After my last fight, I had a couple of problems in my own private situation, so I couldn't do much with the sport. Now is going a better way, so I'm starting to catch it up. So yeah, these kind of things.
And who was your best opponent and why?
Stephan Veselic. Stephan Veselic was my best opponent ever.
Tell us.
He was the world champion at that time, and when he fought, it was or he knocked people out or he get knocked out. So he's a hard fighter, you know. And then I was one time in a bar playing pool with the friends, and he came on TV with versus Andy Sauer. So I thought, hey guys, I have to fight with this guy. I think week after, and the fight started. He knocked Andy Sauer, bomb, left, right. I think in 1 minute. I was like, oh, okay. So I couldn't sleep 2 days. So I couldn't sleep 2 days. Yes.
So you lost, huh?
I won.
Oh, you won.
Yes. I couldn't sleep from the angst. Hoe zeg je angst?
Fear.
From the fear, I couldn't sleep 2 days. I was thinking, he's gonna kill me. And that's why it was emotionally for me the best fight ever, but it was also a hard fight also. So
Is it on YouTube, this one?
yes.
Yeah, then we're gonna look it up.
Yes.
And why did you change your name to GAGO DRAGO? What was
I didn't change nothing. Everything,
Who gave you the name?
Everything happens from the beginning. From the beginning.
And yeah, what was your opinion about the events in these days? The Showtime K-1.
There is no Showtime anymore these days. Because Showtime was the shit. But there is no more Showtime. It's a.
How do you like the events these days? With all these belts and all these titles and.
Belts are beautiful. Belts are very beautiful, and they are fights. They are fighters who are amazing, very good. But not all of them.
GAGO, when was your very first seminar? Allereerste.
My what?
Your very first seminar.
My first seminar. My first seminar. My first seminar. 2009. 2000. I think 11. I think 11. Yeah.
Where was it?
I don't remember. I think it was in Europe or it was in Portugal or it was in Spain. I don't remember.
That area.
Yeah.
But you had a lot of seminars. How many countries did you visit for the seminar so far?
I'm every weekend. I'm in a different country. I don't know. I'm away already two months every weekend. Yeah.
Almost all the countries in Europe. For sure.
Especially Europe. Yes, especially Europe. Yeah.
What kind of techniques and combos can we learn in your seminar?
All kind of, which I'm using, which other people are using, which I like to see people are using, which all kind.
Kickbox, Muay Thai.
No, mostly kickbox. Yeah.
Mostly kickbox. Huh? Also, your famous front kick.
No.
Why no?
No, you cannot.
Your famous hammer kick.
No, you cannot
Learn that. You have to.
Teach this kind of thing to the people. You know.
It's your secret.
They're gonna kick each other faces. No, it's not.
It's
nice.
your secret, your front kick.
Yeah.
How many people did you knock out with that front kick?
Front kick? I think nobody.
No?
No.
Okay. How many?
No.
Only with that front kick only.
I think front kick to the face in front. No, I think nobody.
The hammer kick you
this
altijd
one?
do.
I don't know.
We'll make a highlight. Oh yeah. Last year you were planned to fight Artur Kishenko, and the event got cancelled.
Event didn't get cancelled. It's moved.
Oh.
Because the owner, not the organizer, the owner of the event, he had a heart attack.
Ah, okay.
So he get heart attack when I told him how much money I want for it. So he get heart attack. No, you don't cut nothing. And then the event moved another date.
When?
I think November.
So you will still fight Artur Kishenko this November?
I hope not, but hey, if it comes,
you know the fans really.
Somebody have to. It's hard job, but somebody have to do it.
But you know we love you, but everybody says, GAGO, don't do it, don't go into the ring with Artur.
Yeah, it's very
don't
hard.
do it to yourself, they say.
Yeah, I understand, but yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
You have to pay the bills. Yeah.
Oh, did you read about the upcoming fight of Kishenko? He's fighting 3 opponents in 9 minutes.
3 opponents in 9 minutes?
3 minuten 1, 3-3-3. It's a new concept.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's new. How do you feel about that concept? Like you have 9 minutes and 3 opponents.
They are these days they are making weird concepts. They are going way back, also without bare knuckles and these kind of things. You know. I don't know these kind of things.
And so we will see you versus Kishenko hopefully then in November if everything goes well.
If everything goes well, yes. If,
What was the name of the event again?
World Super Champions.
Oh, World Super Champions.
Yes.
Okay. You trained at Vos Gym as well with Ivan Hippolyte.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the collab with Mike's Gym, and can we see you there on Wednesday morning?
No.
No?
No. No, because these days I'm doing my own things, you know. I don't have time for.
So we won't see you there?
No, I don't.
Because when you were in Holland, you trained at Loeks Gym with Peter van Os in Alkmaar. You live in Alkmaar, eh, when you were in Holland? Yes. Is he family with Edwin van Os?
Everyone think that, but not. No.
I asked them.
I
They
think
said.
no. They are not. They are not family. No.
Any chance? Well, you actually just answered the question. I wanted to ask you, any chance we can see you back in the ring? Would you just said that in
Yeah,
September?
of course. I think like 3 more years. Then it's.
It's November with the Kishenko. Huh?
Yeah, but I've 2 fights this year and 2 fights next year. And
Who's your opponent? Which event?
I think two fights the year after, and then it's.
Where are the opponents and which event?
It will be in Kuwait, and the opponent has 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, and 1 nose.
And when is this?
This I must be with the promotions. I think after 2 months.
So we will see you back in the ring in 2 months. Yay! As we'll quickly finish. If you could ever make a comeback, who would you like to revenge and rematch? If it's up to the fans, it would be William Dinder. Would you like to rematch him?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, Dinder is cool opponent. It's a nice opponent to fight with.
And when is your next seminar?
My next seminar? Next week.
Next week, where?
No, my next seminar is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, where?
Yeah. Tomorrow, Kerkrade, Holland. Dave Vriend, ben onderweg. Kerkrade in Holland. It's a Limburg. It's for me. It's like 2.5 hour drive. It's like you are going another country. It's like near Germany, near Belgium, everywhere.
Any news or scoops?
And news and what?
News or scoops? News.
What's that?
Newtjes.
Newtjes. After a couple of months, I will go to Armenia because I get invited.
The question is coming.
Mixed fight events number 42 in Yerevan. They invite me, so I say yeah, why not?
So we will see you at Mixed Fight 42 in Yerevan, Armenia,
Yes.
July 6. When was the last time you were in Yerevan? Hayastan.
I don't remember. A couple of years. I think.
I haven't seen you there in the last 8 years. Correct? Conda?
Yeah, possible. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. Yeah.
And what was the reason that you didn't visit Armenia for so long?
What was the reason? I had no reason. I was busy with my own things. You know, I was busy with the training. I was busy with fighting.
Okay.
I didn't no time.
Because the Armenians in Armenia, they ask me why Harut don't come to Hayastan in
Harut?
Gago. Gago, sorry. In Chuhamar, Gago Chigali. Maar dat was omdat you didn't have time.
I didn't have time, and also people who were inviting me, they just like to talk, like air comes from their mouth, and then nothing. Like air comes out and then disappears. Air comes out, disappears. That's it.
And
Before I was making my own things. I didn't know that because I had a manager, I had a trainer, and did that. Nowadays I'm doing by myself, and I see so many people just bullshit people. So many.
Too many promises, empty promises.
So many
The last time I saw you was at the TV series Vechtershart with Waldemar Torenstra.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him a shout out for his upcoming role in Bandje?
Shout out to who?
Waldemar Torenstra voor his new...
Waldemar, vriend. Je bent mij vergeten, man. Hoe kan je mij vergeten, vriend? Je gaat die nieuwe film spelen zonder mij. Ongelooflijk. Vriend, ik wens je heel veel succes. Knallen.
Goed zo. And any advice you can give to the young upcoming fighters, especially in Armenian, because it's difficult to leave the country?
Advice? Ja.
Fighting advice.
Advice. Train hard, do your best, and but I don't know. I'm not so advice giver. What can I say? You know, if you want something, you have to go after it. You have to do everything, and don't think, I just want it.
You have to work for it. Gago, how do you feel about the kickboxing in Armenian? It's developing, it's getting successful. Do you follow Armenian fighters?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't follow. I get no attention from. I don't get no attention from them. So why have to give attention to them?
You get a lot of shout-outs though in my interviews.
Yeah,
I looked up to Gago.
Yeah, like 2, 3 years, a lot. 2 or 3. Yes.
My last question.
Your last question, yes.
To the especially to the people in Armenia, because I was in Armenian. I see everywhere. I see official K1. Everybody think they're K1, but when you talk to
K1?
them,
Yeah, just using the name because K1 is the name. It was the name. It was the amazing organization, hard organization, and so nowadays they put K1. They think, people see K1, they will come to us. Okay, but you must also give K1.
Can you please to wrap it up because you are running now?
Yes, I'm
Gago,
running out. Yes.
thank you for the interview.
No problem.
And we are gonna film you now for the seminar.
Cool, no problem.
Oes.
Oes.
Snel, wat begrijp je van sneller? Ja, hou vast. Hou vast! Hou vast! 1, 2, 3, 4. Hou vast! Benen gestrekt! Hou vast! Ja. Oké, gaat ie, zie je, gaat ie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gaat ie, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hou vast! Hou vast! Vriend, hou vast, wat begrijp je niet van de hou vast? Hou vast! Hou vast! Goed zo. Hou vast! Hou vast! Man en vrouw begrijp ik. Hou vast! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hou vast! Hou vast! Goed zo. Oké, gaat die laatste. 1, 2, 3. Benen gestrekt. 1, 2, 3, 4.